Alright, a little bit of a late start. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, Chirp, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, gamer. Just getting started. I'm gonna do some speedrun testing for the Dark Ages. We did finish it up last night. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not terribly different from what I play tested. But fun nonetheless, and now it's time to start breaking things. Time to start breaking the game. Fell asleep and missed the end? Whoa. You missed the part of the game where we finally saw the credits with my name in it. You missed the best part of the playthrough. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Officially titled as a speedrunners. I am one half of the speedrunners. Officially. Alright, let's see. Let's adjust some settings before we go into this. Tutorials off. Revelation tutorials off. Auto sprint on. Weapon switch off. Probably gonna have to mess with some key binding things. Let's check out my spear skins. Ew, I like the sanguine, the blood one. That one's sick. I need more skins. I need more weapon skins. Oh, there's no weapon skin for this? Really? Interesting. I know there is a Easter egg to get a weapon skin for the 93 shotgun, but I forgot to look it up, honestly. Let me note this up. Not that we'll ever go through the trouble of getting this in a speedrun, because it's not needed. But it'd be nice to have, you know. So I don't really agree with how the community's defining any percent. That's, I guess, where we're gonna start. I think it should personally end after beating the Astral boss, because that's when you get credits. The community's leaning towards saying any percent is just beating the henchmen, which is, you know, before you hit end game stuff. So I'll probably end up wanting to run true ending, or whatever it ends up being called, where you do any percent plus the level revisits. I think that'll personally be a little bit more interesting, especially routing wise. And you get to end it on the Astral boss, which is cool. But it would essentially be any percent plus the extra things. So we can still route any percent, we can still do any percent, but then we'll just take it that next step further and mess with all the level revisits. From my time playtesting, I'm pretty sure none of the things that give you parts of the actual key, like the 8 parts, the Praetor fights and the challenges, I don't think those are ever active on your first visits, so you do have to beat Uprising and the Henchmen before you can level revisit for all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. 'Cause I think there's still potential. I'd never really checked it, but I think technically, at some point at least, I don't know if it'd be active before, you get into endgame, you like clip past the boss door and straight into the load trigger for the final boss, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Slayer skins. Whoa, he's so cute. Whoa. Yeah, sure. Oh, I need to see if there's a option for faster skip. I want to say there is, but I may be thinking of like Eternal. That lets you do faster skipping. Also, thank you, Zuppa, for the 51 months. The resub, appreciate you. There's gonna be a lot of figuring stuff out, so we're gonna see a lot of menus. Difficulty stuff I'm not gonna mess with. I think for easy, aspiring difficulty things, this one right here, Empowered Attacks, is gonna be a big one. Because unless they've changed it from my playtesting, Empowered Attacks basically means the spear can be used to like full clear every arena, like very easily, to stun lock every enemy in the game. 200%. Shush. Also, I need performance metrics low. I just need to see what my frame rate is. What am I getting in game? 170, 180.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
So fight one would just be clearing out the first major enemies. Honestly, the rockets might be the way to go early on, 'cause damage really won't matter too much, and it does a lot of damage. Actually, well, I think we could probably use the BFC. At least one. And hopefully that's the only fighting we'll ever do. Oh, that's why I went in the options to see if there's a
Slayer,
faster skip.
I can no longer send you.
I want to say the base game had the same speed for the skip stuff, so probably not. Beep bop bop bop. UI game. No. World desaturation. What does this even look like? Oh my god. It's mouse PI all over again. Camera shake him out.
The location has been marked.
Yeah, so we don't actually have dashing until we get the spear, which is unfortunate. Because I think that'll probably open up a lot of stuff for the game. I know there was a skip found once we get past this first fight. So it might be an angle of do the fight and then... So I'll be honest, I tested a lot of like trying to get up and over before. Things could have changed for sure, but I wouldn't expect it to be easier to break. If anything. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff alone because I don't want to have to like set up this every time I do a run for stuff I want, and it honestly shouldn't matter that much. What? Yeah, this is legitimately the only fight in the game that has these cannon turrets, which is really interesting that they like never bring them back. Let's see. Yeah, I think the rocket early on isn't bad, but we can definitely use just the BFC. So if we get up here and do the skip, I'm pretty sure we get past this door, so we won't have to fight. And you lose access to the BFC after this area anyways, once you go down into Purgatory, so like you could BFC when the Cacodemon spawns in. Use one here and maybe two in like the first fight. Might be the play. Maybe. Okay. So how do you do this? Let me try to find the video. Oh, Tony did a test run. Let me check this out. Is this as simple as just hitting escape as you go up? I don't know if there's more to it. I never like messed with this kind of tech in the base game. You check his keybinds. You got keybinds? Yeah, okay. Okay. It is that simple. It might be like a timing thing on when you... That's crazy. And where do you need to land? On the other wall, you walk along there. Cut in. Okay. I wonder if we could take this further than where they drop in. Well, we need more height. More height. Probably not instantly. That's pretty cool tech. We'll go on this and then over here. Okay. Is that trainer available? Does that trainer work? Oh, do I have the... Oh, there was the old command for just like save load position. I think I need the unlocker for that? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've had to use this. Might even still have the unlocker downloaded. Let's see. Do I have this saved? Dooms. Dark Ages. Unlocker. I do have it downloaded. Sheesh. Unlock console commands. Okay. And then what was the console command? It's like getting set position, or it's like view position. Why is it so hard to find these commands? Okay. What the fuck did I do? Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, Bloodshot, what up, dude? Do you remember what these vines are? I don't know why it's so hard to find it in the Discord these days. Let's go really far back in my DMs. I think I sent the list to somebody. Just trying to learn this game. Yo, Creeper at the 91 months. Appreciate you, gamer. What's up, dude? Like, I know they're in the Discord somewhere. I just cannot, for the life of me, think of where. Let's see. Oh, is it in here? Surely I told them what the keybinds were. Ah, I found it. Yippee! Get you. What? Isn't a valid key? What do you mean? Okay. Yippee! All right, we figured it out. All right, okay. Let me. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot that and put that in my my Doom folder. All right, now we can test properly. Yippee! Yippee! Woo! Not the Doom folder. Oh my god. I got folders for all of my speed games. I still don't know technically what I'm doing to make this work, but we'll get it eventually. I'm assuming it's like purely a timing thing. It's also faster? Oh, is there? Do you happen to have a video on hand? I'm not like too concerned about this strat right now, just I want to like work on the follow-up part. Green splotch in the ground? Oh my god, we're splotching. What is 2 steps back in this game? 2 steps back? Two steps. Like, Doom Guy takes steps. Slightly further. Oh, so 3 steps? 3 steps back? Yo, we're straight splotching. I feel like it's just timing on the escape. Oh, I'm not getting any height off that. It broke. They fixed it. They patched it. I can just set my coordinates, but... Wobble. I forgot, like, you can throw something like really far away, can't you? The problem is you need that distance to the wall. Yeah, no more height. Okay. Whee! If I... okay. Interesting. No. That didn't make it? Okay. It does seem like it's just the timing on when it like starts the curve part. You just have to escape then. Maybe there's more to it, but that wasn't high enough? Okay. What? Oh, is it just... does anyone remember which one is the height? Is the middle one? Nope, that ain't it. Okay, where have I gone? In accordance to your X, Y, and Z, and then your camera position. Where you're looking. Just trying to figure out where I am. Oh, shit. It does help if you do that right. Come on. Ugh. I mistyped it. No, where am I? I'm back down here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, the problem isn't like the spot you're standing, it's just the timing of stuff. That's really it. can't jump out of a hard fall. I guess I can do... let's see. Okay, so that one the height? Cheater! There we go. Cool. Alright. Well, let's go testing. I'll worry about actually getting the thing later. Let's go see if we can find to make this whole skip work. Gotta make sure I didn't hit the wrong button. Okay, can we go this way? Cannot. What about over here? Also no. Okay. So this is where people are dropping in now. I want to potentially take this further. Can you land on the wall? I see. I'm starting to see why this is done the way that it is. Why don't we just Mansell warp to the end, huh? Oh, you can land on this little thing. Interesting. Where the end is? I mean, it's over there. Oh God. Oh, yeah, the second you try to move on that, it just drops you off. Yeah, I don't think... you can't, like, jump forward either. Okay. Yeah, it may not be able to go further. Like, I'm sure people have already messed with this being up here, but... it's worth double checking. You never know if there's just like a convenient pixel to stand on or something. I do forget how little air control you really have in this game. not really seeing much there. So the only thing you could really hope for is, like, climb another invisible wall here? Like, if you can get in that room, right? So if you come in this level normally, you go through, go to the right, and then you end up in the boss fight, not the boss fight, but this big fight. It's like maybe if you could go left, you don't spawn on the enemies or something. Probably not, but it's kind of my thought. What would you jump down here? So I'm not getting my auto sprint. Oh, come on. There's an invisible wall around that too. Okay, well. I did try to find a way to skip this puzzle for a long time, playtesting wise. Let me dash. Dasherino. See, because if you go in there without spawning the enemies, you might honestly be able to just take the elevator. I guess I can check. Now I know how this works. I think it would be the third digit. Nope. Uh-oh. Where am I going? We're looping. Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay. This probably needs to be the opposite way. Where am I? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, if you can get on top of this somehow, can you just fall down? Oh, another wall. Okay, I mean, theoretically, you can just bypass it. Interesting. I try to walk back. How high up is this? So that's where we're just dropping. Oh. Oh, that is substantially higher. Ooh. Oh, this does extend out pretty far. Hmm. I'm gonna assume this extends over all of this area. Yeah. Oh, no void out? I mean, if you get this far, you can just go over, but I just want to see if you could drop in here without spawning enemies. Drop here. Can I go back? Nope. Very interesting. Dashing through the snow. It does drop a little bit on that side. Not a lot, though. It is pretty well boxed in. Yeah, there's just a big old box around it. I mean, well, good news if we can somehow get up on top of here, we can just skip this fight, but... We're gonna need a pretty big launch for that. Is there anywhere to drop here? Still didn't even, like, let me actually test what I want to test. Oh, opposite way, opposite way. Oh, the stuff spawn. Oh, well, it would skip the regular fight, and you go straight into the Agadon champion. Interesting. Out of curiosity. Ooh, okay, he's... Oh, wait, the rest of it spawns. Okay. I mean, these just come from the champion fight, too? Yeah, he always spawns stuff. I assume they would die with him, like how the leader fights work. Okay, so you could technically skip one fight. Please don't tell me I got a checkpoint for it, though. Son of a... Oh, okay. So, without getting rid of that? What do you mean? Like, do that fight, then spawn in the old one? Oh, well, I got a checkpoint afterwards. Probably need to actually run around and do the other stuff. There's no way from, like, up top to throw a shield back in bounds, is there? Get another one off of that. That'd be kind of... I don't think that would work, but that would be interesting. I don't think so. This would be some wild tech. Oh, I heard the sound. Hold the shield charge for like 30 seconds after the slow-mo? What slow-mo? Hold shield there. Ah. Interesting. Oh, I see. Second. No, no, no. Okay, that angle doesn't line up. I mean, having to do this on a run sounds like it'd be misery. Also, I don't think it's gonna connect, unless you could hit like the left side of the wall or something. Oh wait, what? That's a different spot to fall. Hold on. Oop. You can't get like a full jump off of this though, which kind of before. I don't think it's gonna help. I think it's just one big cube. Whoa! I mean, that's his momentum from the set position, not a speedrun thing. That kind of launch would be sick, though. Yo, Melody, thank you. Yeah, I think it's just in a really unfortunate position. Just like everything else in this game. Yo, PMC, what up, dude? Welcome to the latest Doom. It's not Final Doom, but it is the latest Doom. I'm doing a little testing. Whee! Okay. What if I jump back to the right? Nope. But not the PS1 Dark Ages? True. Yeah, that Final Doom, that is certainly an experience. I don't know why they made it the way they did, but certainly something. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we can hit that. Oh god. Whee! A cyber demon. Yeah, I was looking at the levels. You never fight the Icon of Sen in Final Doom on the PS1, which is just... That's such a bizarre choice. I have to assume it's a technical limitation. Considering you fight the Icon of Sen in both Plutonia and Evolution. There's like, nope. We're gonna take the boss fight out of the game. Okay, let's... Well, I guess I'll come back and test the it's just killing enemies, basically. Won't be that interesting. We're here to test broken stuff.
You are approaching the target. Defense is compromised. Critical damage inflicted.
Come. Is the wall a demon? Yeah, might as well be. No, it's a forced fail there, so rockets to get rid of stuff. Let's get you down faster. Barbecue. Oh, okay. Don't try to walk across this. That is very slow. Let's go out here instead. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Given shape, it holds many secrets.
I did spend a lot of time messing with this here. Oh, let me see if the air swim thing still works. Couldn't really test this yesterday. Yeah, I think they did fix it. Yeah. It's like right where the swimming animation would start to kick in, he's just like double checking weapons. It's funny. Ow. I do like the demons is going in the water. It's kind of funny though. Okay. I guess they fixed that after all. Not that it was like a speedrun thing at all, but... Do we have to kill this stuff?
exact a price. Find them. Overcome their trials of absolution. And harness the power needed to walk between realms.
Holy doomin'. We be doomin'. What up, Tenders? Guess we could go this way. Like, going the regular way is not that slow, but there's a little bit straighter of a path. Maybe. I don't also know, like, platinum routing when I go about even thinking about that stuff.
What you need, you'll find.
Hell's Core.
Follow the path of the righteous to prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these little spear points, they put, more walls on instead of actually fixing the tech. I might also have to mess with keybinds too. So a lot of checking corners is something I did in playtesting, so I kind of don't expect to find much in terms of that. I feel like most of what we're gonna find is getting up on top of invisible walls or like the momentum stuff from the spear. Let me see if this is still a thing. So yeah, maybe not here. I think on some of these doors you can actually push demons through with the spear, but I really couldn't make use of it in a lot of spots. I think on the other master doors where I was like kind of messing with it before. From like the brief amount of testing I did on getting into master areas early, I was thinking this beginning of the stream too. Like all of the stuff is there, like all of the blood iron, but you can't really access the Praetor fight or the challenges, like the little things that interact with, don't let you interact with, so you could get in-game currency early, but you can't really use it, and you can't really start getting the keys early either. Unless things have been changed. I think the most useful part is just like traversing the level in a different way, potentially. Like if you could go through here without fighting stuff and get down to this area early would be a big skip. Yo, Satori, what up, dude? Let me go see what we got. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, it's supposed to be, this is, no, this one. Yeah, so if you come in here, enemies spawn early. Oop. Okay, I think even with the empowered state on Aspiring Slayer, they definitely nerfed the stun. It is not behaving like it used to. Which honestly makes sense. It was completely busted before. Okay, so leader fight still exists in these arenas. Interesting, interesting. Whee! This is like a, that just makes them stronger, yeah. Oh, you can use these. Oh. Interesting. Maybe just certain ones can't be activated? Okay, I mean, that's good to know. Well, we'd have to get down here first, but... Yeah, then you'd have to... Yeah, you'd also have to find a way out. I see. That does make sense. Some of the master areas just like lets you out for free, and this one doesn't. You have to have the key to get out that way too. Okay. Have I soft locked myself? Maybe. I guess I can warp back. Oh my god, he's warping. Did I already pick up the battery? I don't remember picking up the batteries, the thing. I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall around this part until the fight's over. I don't remember though. Oh my god, I hate the dashes. But yeah. Yeah, because I remember trying to do that when I found it. Powered attacks are on Inspiring Slayer, right? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they heavily nerfed the spear then on Aspiring Slayer. So it makes sense, but yeah, it was busted. Like, you might be able to, like, have an enemy here and then, like, pogo off of them or something. And then my dashes just went away. Sick. The fact you can't hook onto one of these, like, arena hooks if you've grabbed an enemy with the hook is really annoying. Can you die? So will that even be faster than actually just doing the fight? Probably not. It's always fun to try. Get stabbed. Wow, this fight's actually a lot bigger than I remember being. Did anyone ever find a way to, like, duplicate that jump pad launch? Yeah, like someone, like, hit a jump pad and went like flying up in the air in one of like the arenas. I don't think anyone ever figured out the tech behind it. There's like super early on. I really need like a Google Doc for all the level tech. Oh, there's so many clips. I love Discord not playing Twitch clips anymore. What, was I dreaming this? I might have been dreaming this. Or maybe someone deleted it? I don't know. I thought somebody had like a boost pad early on and... got like launched. I don't see it. I don't know what happened to it. Alright, well. Whee! Yeah, there are void out planes everywhere in this DLC. What? I have to go after that guy. I don't want to hit the enemy below. How tall is this invisible wall? That's the question I have. Oop, I need to... Where am I? Oh, I'm on the wall, okay. Everything's unloaded. Well, it might just be an invisible ceiling, too. That would also be a problem. Oh my... Sliding? What is happening? Interesting. Whoa, it's so cute. Yeah, it just looks like there's a roof on top of the whole place. Like the hand is sticking out. Damn, it makes sense it goes with that too. Is there ever a spot you can drop down? Damn. I think this is why my Osseous skip got patched, because I think they just went through and just put a ceiling on top of literally everything they could, just across the entire map. In the end. Just no holes, huh? Just one giant slab. The fact that it changes right there is interesting. What is this? Just a nice little cube. Be nice if they just put like one little hole in collision we could slip through. Just let us have one little out of bounds as a treat. Where can we go? Top 3 Trivium songs, everything off of Shogun. Whee! I think we pretty much just want to grab the platinum here and then can get the spinny thing to skip to the end. Oh. Ow. Oh, you want to buy anything? Just want to close it. So you don't have to buy anything, right? No. DLC so far? DLC is really good. It's really cool. And I'm gonna have to watch some videos on this one. Okay, let me see if I can... What was the latest setup for this shit? Oh, the Discord's just a mess of text. Alternative trick? Ugh. But it's so cool when it works. How far back is the latest clip for this? No, it's an uprising clip. Whoa, Creeper Hunter's super sick boost setup. And a run killer. God, so easy. Whee! Oh my god. Carry the momentum up the slide. Oh, I'm back here? What the fuck? Whee! Nope, wrong way. Oh, I have to have the... Oh, not melee anymore. Yeah, so you'd have to change before the checkpoint. Yes, mantle orbs and walking through walls is patched. Otherwise, we'd just be mental warping past everything. It'd be a very short run. Hell yeah. Oh wow. That's interesting. At least we got cool music for while it's happening. Whee! Nice. We love moving platforms here. Whee! Wow, I made it. Psych. Can't spear weapon wheel? Oh, it does just cancel it. Interesting. That would have made things a little bit nicer. I mean, the biggest problem with this is you have to hit just a piece of collision that's going to send you upwards with your speed. Right, like, that's a lot of speed, but I just hit a flat wall, so it didn't do anything. I can't even hit that. Interesting. I mean, I think like this whole side is like isn't gonna work. It's gotta be. Look at that nice Kool-Aid. So what, I hit like that side? Okay. I mean, to be fair, you can, like, strafe way more than I thought you could. Out of this. The instant bounce back. Whoa. Ow. Honestly, I don't think it'll be too bad. It's just like learning where to aim and getting the speed. Whee! Oh, no hole in one. Whee! I mean, how can you not say wee off this, though? What up, Nastani? An alpha. This is like the perfect perfect Wii. Yeah, the second you jump or dash, it just eats all momentum. Cool. Instead of Wii, it should just be like Ric Flair's woo. Well, you can stand up here. Yeah, I need more speed. Maybe they make glasses in like crystal meth. Maybe someone is smuggling some meth in through bread rolls. Okay. The real trick is not really the redirection, it's just getting the big launch. Whoa. Just got a lot of speed. I don't know if looking down's helping because of the angle or because I get more FPS. Is this an FPS thing? What can we, do I even want this thing on? Motion blur. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want no motion blur. I don't know. I don't have this optimized. Anybody know what I can change to get some frames? Anybody know the frames? Ultra performance, surely. Oh, that looks horrible. In the name of speed. So I think I'm actually hitting that invisible ceiling now. which is really funny. Like, that's what's stopping me from getting the distance. Just smacking my head. That was weird. Kind of lagged for a second. Starting to make a little bit more sense. So it's really just knowing where to aim on this thing. So left is just for the height. Oh, that actually has collision. Interesting. Sick. Real nice. Whee! Low health. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Trying to find something on this side as like a backup. It's not like horrible to have to wait for this to go all the way back, but it would be nice if we had version both ways. Also, do we need a battery later on for any reason? Like, is there a reason to grab one here and then keep it for later? I think the only reason you use a battery is for, like, the Osseous master level stuff. And I don't know if it would carry over. I mean, I guess I can pick it up and find out. Next time I actually get it, we're just gonna keep it. And come back and practice this. Like, we know this works, and we know it's a thing. But too much height. Not enough distance. Oh, you can grab... Oh, well, you can grab that. It doesn't do anything. That's interesting. There we go. Okay, and I started this fight, so I'll have to finish it. Assuming the demons spawn? It may not be like the worst idea to actually get a spear upgrade there. We have to get the platinum anyways. Three platinum. I think we're good without that. Let's see. What even would be useful here? Is it just one of these three to start with? I do really like the poke, but I'm not really messed around too much with throw or slam. They might have some implications. Sorry, I was watching a clip in the Discord. I guess I'll just buy stab for now. I am glad they nerfed the spear on Aspiring Slayer, but on the other hand, it's like, man, that actually would have been really nice just to clean up these fights. Did they kill all these guys off? Maybe. Gun and fade outs on that. So we're technically
the first trial of a soul.
interesting. Oh, that is something about. Oh, I see. I didn't. Why is it not showing my... There we go. I say if that's where that is, that's a weird spot for it. Let's go 1,000 again. It's way over here, huh? Interesting. I'm pretty sure this is the start level over here. And like that's where you go in the end. Right. Oh, I can just check here. Oh, that's the start of the level. Oh. Oh, that's where, okay, that's where the fight starts. I see. So it is just like underneath that. Interesting. Still. Oop. Let's offset that a little bit first. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, that just has no collision. Try to get a good look at it. It just seems like that's just firmly underneath that part of the map. It's tucked away. So look at that cube down there. What's that cube doing? Okay. Like how even around this there's an invisible wall? And this shit is locked down. Nope, I clipped into the collision. Damn. I mean, the grapple boost, whatever we're calling it, the chain cancel, is pretty sick. That does skip a chunk, but... Well, you could get this close. Is this gonna make me do the fight again, or is it gonna put me underneath? Okay. Sweet.
A righteous heart. The first trial of a soul.
Still works, sweet. Is my auto run not on? Like, I feel like it's not auto sprinting.
Multiple heat
Or you just can't sprint at the start of this. Alright, I have to know what happens if you... What? What? How am I not being able to go on top of this car? What? Oh, do you just slide off? So like I was like, if you get on the car, I was hoping you could like shoot it and just get launched with the amount of jiggle force. Right, like. Just want to use a cop car to launch myself into space, you know? What's so wrong with that? doesn't look like what's gonna happen, does it? Also takes like no time to really go through that, but I think Bloodshot was saying like those flashbacks are all on the same map, so if you could get some sort of launch, you might be able to like skip ahead. Oh, I have to go through this. I mean, I should be able to skip, yeah. Go.
Eyes of a fresh soul. Their final truth is revealed.
Okay, you don't have to fight anything there.
One lock now opened.
What did I close? Oh my god, I love closing things that I need for later. I thought Bloodshot also posted a way to... like skip lowering the water? Let's go get the shield though. Oh my goodness. Is this as simple as, like, just dashing into the wall? Oh, you don't do the forward input. Ah, I see. Okay. That's the secret. That makes a huge difference, actually. Wow. Oh, I gotta grab the left side, I see. Cool. Alright. I mean, now I understand how those work. Actually try them out in more spots. Whee! And then you get stuck. But I think if you restart checkpoint, you keep the platinum, so it's an easy platinum we could pick up, right? Yep. Which 50... These are like 25 a piece, aren't they? These upgrade. Oh, these are 75. Oh. I think you'd want dash pass pretty quickly just for movement's sake. I have to. You'd only normally have one here, but just for the sake of things. Okay, I know there is a skip for this level. Don't know where it is. Does Tony's Run have this skip? It has a skip. Where is this at? Okay, it's after the main hall. Yeah, it takes you to... Okay, this is probably the same skip then. So we played a little level up until the main chamber. And you boost off of that, jump over. Oh, okay. That's all it takes? Damn.
A labyrinth to test the mind and will. What you seek lies within.
Wow. Yeah, this area's pretty cool. Cosmic Horror and Doom? I mean, that's a section of the base game. and this level. I mean, there's more than just one level for you to get through though. I feel like... Oh, okay, that's just the challenge one. Maybe still nice if we could do the challenge while we're here. I know some of the ones here are just teleports to other areas, so I was like, a teleport here would be kind of nice. Any extendo grab from Doom 2016? How much platinum is this? 16? Nah. Whee! I really want platinum. How much does this give you? Not that I like really need it, but just like what's easy to grab. That should be like, yeah, 100. Hundred's pretty decent. can also like easily grab more platinum here. I don't think we really need platinum like that, but we did. Like, that's an easy 270. I think the slap shot stuff is pretty nice. How much is in total? We get those two. This one getting the speed boost is decent too, maybe. Oh, we do have to kill this stuff to move on? Okay. That black sun, that black hole sun. Black hole shown. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. So we go in here. Now we boost off of this. Oh wow, that's actually really easy. Damn. And I love this part, just going straight through the door. Kadoosh.
An iron will to reveal the shadow within. Sound mind to claim it.
Can't believe we don't have a jiggly car launch. So it can like fling you away. I just want to stand on top of a car and shoot it and get launched into the sky. Is that really so much to ask for? Oh! Maybe if I don't hold forward into it. Yeah, you get it launched a little bit more. I want this to work so bad. Like it can like sort of push you. Really? Whoa! On the cart. Whoa! It's possible. I should have set position. My dream. It will become a reality, I know it. It's real. The One Piece is real. I mean, the problem is this is like the one spot where we're... Okay. I mean... Whoa! I mean, imagine having to do this in a run. Whoa! I'm in a tree. Speedrun skip. Tree percent. Shooting a car and praying. Holy. I mean, I need to do it in a spot that's like better. Like, go back over here. I don't even care if it doesn't lead to anything. If I can just like get out of bounds here, I'd be so happy. Of course, if I do find something, this is going to be the worst skip I've ever found. Let me go back to the first level now. Like the first time you go through one of these. Problem is I need to go that way, and it's... Trying not to be like stuck in the window here. Okay, it might be a little better. Oh. Oh. Oh, mega launch. Wow. Problem is you have like no control once you get pushed up in the air. You just kind of fall straight back down. We know the technology exists, though, which is enough for me. So this is probably a better thing to test on the first level again than here. Yeah, I can't really get on top of this one. Can I go anywhere? Well, technically outside the map. I'll take it. I'm stuck in another box where I can't leave, but technically out of bounds. We did it. Car launched out of bounds. Using safe states. It can be done. Alright. I'll have to go back and get a clip of that.
Is the site empty?
Uneasy, do you even need to worry about, like, damage from these guys? Oh, you have to click use here, but not on the other spawns? Interesting. Whoa, master key. Oh, yeah, we have to go back to the middle. Damn. Shit. Secret hunting. Wow. We can find secrets.
Two stones found. One remains.
I think that's good enough just to skip the Agadon fight. Good ol' Osseous. Did I spell start my splits? I did not. I didn't think so. Alright, well, I kind of have a vendetta against this level now. They patched the skip I found.
Mortal flesh. Conquer death. Know your pain.
It would have been a pretty nice time save. But I think it's now the same as Hell's Core, where it's just a massive wall or ceiling, not wall. probably should just kill off these enemies, but I want to see if we can do it without it. Some people are like doing dashes across here. Oh, it's slightly further up. I don't know if that really becomes active. Oh, it's up there. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So, not worth it then. That's what that means. Why did it switch back to the mace? What? Mess with this shit once. Let me go look at my... Well, first of all, let me get over here and see if there's any gaps. Actually, there's one. Ooh. And I want to see if also... Alright, which way is... So like 250. Yeah, there's a wall here. So even if you could get out of bounds still, can you... even do my old skip? Because that's the thing, even if we could get back out of bounds, does the rest of it even still work? Oh, okay, they might have patched this part too. So my way back in bounds is right here. Past this door. Yeah, there's a ceiling on top of this now, or at least another wall in front of it, because you could drop straight down here. So yeah, so even if you can get out, my way back in's different. But you can trigger the fight. I wonder if we could do the fight and then go up there. Let's see. So I couldn't fall down here before. This might still work, honestly. This part of it. The problem is reloading from checkpoint's gonna be a little weird. Okay. I mean, technically it could still work, and then you could get extra blood on the way out. Theoretically. Well, I hit the wrong button. So if we can find our way out, we can still make it work. You'd have to do that fight though, which is unfortunate. You can also like get down here to like this stuff, but it ain't. Well, because I have that battery from before, let's see if I can find my way back in. Kind of curious if that battery does carry over. I think we need to... Thought I could get back in. I mess with this for so long. Oh, you might have to drop down to the spot. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Does that battery carry over? Let's see. It does not. Okay. That makes sense. I would not expect it to. Okay. I really extended this, huh? Let me go check on something over here I was curious about. Okay, I kind of remember how far this extends out, so yeah, you can't boost up from down below. It's not going to happen. I honestly was not really doing these boosts for stuff. I don't know if there's a way to, like, ramp up from the inside. How did I even fall down here before? Was it fall here and then go in? Ah, okay. Okay, we just gotta reverse engineer some stuff. It's not like one spot where you can get around. Yeah, all this has a ceiling as well. Hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Okay, is there anywhere where this doesn't exist? I know it exists over here for sure. So otherwise you could do the spear spam on this one that pops up. But double check, you know, maybe things have changed. I mean, the problem is anything over here would be way too high to jump up to. Part of that is collision? That's weird. Alright, what is my position? Rip my skip, dude. We can't like skip the need for the blue key anyway, can we? That almost looked like it worked. Oop, what am I holding? No. No. Tomorrow's getting up here doesn't even like really get you anything, but Whoa, secret area. Invisible walls for days. Kind of already sick of hearing the dash refill. Little ping. Am I getting pinged? Oh, the trainer. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a fancy skip. Oh, people are just thinking about a way to skip this, but didn't actually find anything? Oh, I see. I see. I was gonna say, this guy should not matter for the fight. Oh, is this fight not spawn on easy? Is this only a higher difficulty level? Skip thing? Yeah. Yep, that's a shame. So it would have been slower anyways because of how they patched getting back in. But it still would have been... Still would have been something. It also like pulls you in more. You used to be able to like stay kind of away from it as you went up. What a shame. What a shame. Well, can I ever find a way to get a lot of height? In this level, be cool. The way it's looking, this level is going to be like half of any percent. fastest way to do this. Unless we can just do like a boost up there. No, we need to weigh it down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was really hoping like maybe we could do like a boost up, but it is way too high and it's still ceiling anyway, so. I still feel like the Archvile teleports around way too fast. That was a disgusting sound. Oh, did my game crash by me alt-tabbing? Hell yeah. I love when I click end task in Task Manager and it doesn't close the game. That's awesome. My game is just permanently stuck open. Hello? Task Manager, force kill the game, please. Hello? Hello? I would like to close my game, please. Why? End task. I really don't want to restart my PC. Really? Why? Just close the game. Kill Windows Explorer. It's really fucking annoying. Is there anything else this is tied to I can kill first? I really don't want to restart my PC right now, man. It was over. Thank you for the 14 months. Windows is just fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. And then I try to kill Steam. Steam just doesn't want to close, and nothing's closing because Windows is awesome. What's happening? My game crashed and will not close. And it looks like the only way to do it is to start my PC, restart my PC, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to restart my PC. So now Steam's just like infinitely fucked too. Why? Why is Windows so fucking horrible? I don't get it. I'd undo the game capture. There's no running instance of that. Okay, sure. It's saying Steam can't be found. That's not true. Well, that might just be it for the night. So I just want to keep testing stuff, but if I'm restarting my PC, I'm just getting off for the night. Like, I don't feel like resetting up all my stream stuff, even though it doesn't take that long. That's really fucking annoying. So I can't even, like, I mean, maybe it's the game thing, but like the fact that Steam is refusing to close now too, and it's hard locked, like it's got to be a Windows thing. Unless this game crashing just infinitely fucked my PC. Which maybe it did, but I'm more inclined to blame Windows and Microsoft. Ugh. That is really unfortunate. Well, stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna watch through some stuff. So I might just try to do some basic any % stuff before I look for more. Because I know the next level, Uprising, has a new skip now that just got posted. Let's see what's all there, but yeah, unfortunate. I would love to. I would love to keep finding stuff and working on this, but Windows told me no. So if you want to see more, come back tomorrow, and hopefully things won't break, and we'll try to do a run, and then try to route in the true ending stuff as well. I guess I don't. I was planning on doing so much tonight, and all my motivation just instantly went through the floor. So, yeah, cool. Well, if you want more of my stuff to watch for tonight, you can go check out the GDQ runs, or just go to my YouTube. You know, that works too. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm kind of afraid to restart. My PC might just like brick when I restart. I don't know.